Good morning, Chuck here, drinking coffee. I'm a little stressed this morning. We're sitting at the round table with Paige, Lori, my mom, Goofy dog down here. Look, today I'm starting day number 1 of my process, actually, I'm sorry, our process of re-entering Thailand. So today is October the 1st. Now, we've known for a couple of days that they were going to make some changes to enter Thailand, and they've basically all they've done is drop the quarantine down to 7 days instead of 14. So I'm going to share our process. Now, I'm going to tell you before I explain what's going on, you can go online and you can, if you want to do like the Phuket sandbox, or if you want to wait till like November, they're going to have a bunch of other options to enter Thailand. I think they're going to get rid of the quarantine soon, hopefully the certificate of entry, because I think that's the big deterrent right now. So you can go online and go like type in like Phuket Sandbox Agency on the computer, and there's companies that will do everything for you, usually for a small fee in Thailand, so you don't have to do the process like we're doing. But we've chosen to do the quarantine in Bangkok. Just do the 7 days in a hotel. It'll be fine. We'll get rid of our jet lag. I'll catch up on some videos, you know, stuff like that. Maybe diet, I doubt it, but maybe. Anyway, so we decided to do that because the Phuket deal, you have to fly into Phuket. We've already booked our round trip ticket back to Thailand, and it's in Bangkok. But to fly back to NakhonPhanom, the only airline is in Bangkok that goes to NakhonPhanom. So it was just easier for us to do that. And the whole Phuket thing, nothing's open. I think they just allowed drinking alcohol in restaurants until I think like 10 o'clock, and then you got to go run back into your hotel. I don't know, but they have lightened up a little bit on the restrictions, but most everything is closed in Phuket, so we're not interested in the Phuket deal anyway. So we're doing that, and I just today started my certificate of entry online. So it seems pretty easy, except, you know, you get to the point they want you to have your insurance. Like, you have to go online and have the insurance and have the certificate, which isn't that big of a deal. You have to get it for the duration of your stay in Thailand. So if you got a 60-day tourist visa, then it has to show for 60 days, you know. But Paige has to get insurance too to enter Thailand, and it's crazy because she's Thai and they offer free insurance there. But for me, like, I have really good insurance in Thailand, medical insurance. And I also bought extra COVID insurance months ago, but it won't work. You have to do this outside. You have to get a company, and it shows $100,000 US emergency medical coverage to include COVID. It has to say those exact words. And there's plenty of agencies, and you can still go to that website that I shared on how to enter Thailand video, and you can get all the information off of that video too, the website that I showed for the ASQ. But they do have all the listings for the ASQ. You don't have to pick the hotel during the first step of the certificate of entry. They say it takes about 3 days. On the website it says 3 days, but today's Friday, so I'm sure it's going to be 3 working days. And then you know, I just had to make copies of it. Asked for copies of the you don't have to get the vaccination. If you don't have the vaccination, you still have to do the 14 days. But if you can't prove that you have the vaccine yet, I think it's 10 days if you can't. It's so confusing. See how confused I look right now? Anyway, 7 days if you have the vaccination. That's just what we're doing because we have that, and you have to show the copy. I put 2 copies. I put a copy of my actual certificate from the COVID-19 vaccination record card, and I also have a copy of the online thing that has the little crazy like barcode that you need a special scanner to read it. So I don't know if they have that in Thailand or know what the hell that is, but I put that on there. And then a copy of the certificate for the insurance, what I just purchased. And Yeah, the insurance for me and Paige was like $400, right? Like $400 was for the insurance.
No, you is 400. Mine is,
I have to do it for the duration. How much? 50?
mine 5,000.
5,000 baht. And mine's, it's like $450, right? Something like that.
For you.
For me, I don't know how much my insurance is. It's expensive. $450 plus I have insurance, and yours is like 7,000 baht, which is like over $200. Yeah, awesome. I'm so happy. This whole thing is going to cost us like about over $2,000 just to get back to Thailand, when all we had to do before was just walk into the airport and go, "You're going to come into Thailand?" And that's it. Now I have to do all of this crap to enter Thailand, and it's going to cost a lot of money. So what else did I have to do? That's it. Now I'm waiting for the approval to go to the next step. And then once that happens, they're going to ask for the flight information and all that stuff. And yeah, it should be good. But I'm looking forward to getting back to Thailand, actually. But had so much fun here in America. I think we've got pretty much everything done, except I got some more stuff to do at Mom's house. And we have to... Are you excited about going to Thailand, Mom?
Yes, I am. I'm very excited. I don't know what I'm in for, but
Yeah, I think she's excited because she has no idea what she's going to get into.
Yeah,
we're going to eat durian.
We're going to eat durian?
It's going to be fun. Lori's going to go too. Lori and Brent. We're going to come back and pick you guys up, and we're going to have an awesome time.
All right.
And we're going to find my mom a place to live. I think John TM is a good spot for you. Either John TM or Chumphon. I don't know. I've been showing her like videos of condos and stuff on the. I'm trying to get her like a vision of how it's going to be. So it's a long time from now anyway. Okay. Today we have to go to the mall, do some we're going to take a boat trip tonight, right? Unless we have a hurricane.
Dinner on a boat.
Dinner on the boat. It's been raining here, so we'll just, I don't know if we're going to see anything in the sky other than clouds, but we're going to have a good time. Anyway, good morning.
Some sky now.
One other thing I forgot to mention, and one other thing I want to talk about, is when you get on the certificate of entry, it shows initially that you're qualified for 10 days of quarantine. Don't freak out about that. Once you put in your information and show that you've had the vaccine, it'll drop down. On the next page, it'll drop down to 7 days. I had to come to the US to get this. This is a security key. And I thought maybe I could do it in Thailand because you can actually get this on Lazada in Thailand. I actually bought this one on Amazon here in America. But what has to happen is I have Bank of America and I don't have an American cell phone number. A lot of people say, oh, you can get an American number on the computer, but it doesn't work with this, with everything. And it definitely didn't work to get a text message from your bank. So you have to actually have an American phone line. Anyway, so what I had to do is I had to come back and get this. And of course I put my mom's phone number in my bank information, and she got the code so I could set this up. So what happens when I'm in Thailand and I want to transfer money, I have to put this for my bank, for Bank of America, I have to put this in there, and then it asks me to touch it. It lights up, and that way it shows, okay, this is me, instead of using the SMS deal. But you can go on Bank of America USB security key, type that in, and you can read all the information about that if you have Bank of America. But it's only because I don't have a US-based phone, because I live in Thailand, so I have a Thai number. Anyway, yeah. Wow, that looks really good. Is that peanuts?
No, it's toffee.
Wow. Thank you so very much.
You're so very welcome.
Doesn't Lori look beautiful today?
I put on makeup and brush my hair.
Even Brent is beautiful today.
Brent's always beautiful.
I pull that off by standing next to her. I know how that works.
Babe,
Yeah, babe.
what are you doing? Guess what Paige did?
Made me some food.
Paige made some lap gai, which is minced chicken. How awesome is Paige? And of course, you guys already showed you earlier. Lori made me a homemade, right?
Homemade, right here in my
Home. I made some wieners. This is I don't even know what that is anymore. I forgot it. Some kind of like.
Spinach feta chicken sausage.
There you go, spinach feta chicken sausage.
Are we recording?
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday
to me.
Happy birthday, dear Chucky. Happy birthday to you.
Yay. Thank you.
Make a wish.
Oh, come on.
I just
The napkin gets the wish.
no,
Well, we don't want to get caught.
the new norm.
Yeah.
It's okay. Wow, Rocky Road ice cream too.
This one yours? You want vanilla?
Right.
Oh yeah, that's what, last time you were here, so what was that, 2-3 years ago?
So last time I was here, 2.5 years ago, he bought that bottle of Blue Label.
No, it actually came from Missouri. It was a gift from my very first class.
Oh,
And I said I wouldn't open it until I got the next job, which
Right.
was this job. So I messed around, didn't open it, and then when you came back, it was a perfect opportunity, right? So,
thanks. Here's
No.
to good hard work and good friendship.
absolutely.
And you know, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday too.
And man, that is so smooth.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yes.
Blue Label's extremely expensive, especially here, but it's very smooth. It's real expensive in Thailand. They do
it
sell
really?
it too. Well, things didn't really work out as I had planned today because it rained all day. We were supposed to go to the mall, we bought a bunch of makeup for one of our friends in Thailand. She wanted from the, what do you want? This is Chase. Chase is pit bull. He's kind of weird on the camera, I guess. He's part pit bull and lab. You want to go swimming? You want to go swimming? Huh? Anyway, and then we were going to go on a sunset cruise in the bay tonight. So that didn't work. So we're just going to wait till next week we're going to come back later. I'll take my mom. They really want to take my mom out for a dinner cruise. And so they went and bought some steaks and asked me to cook them on their grill. Of course I will do that. And I promised I would do some things for them in the house because Brent is busy working all the time, and I said, I got to do something for you guys. You're always doing something for me. So I put up some blinds for her, and they've been sitting there for like, I think a month now. I finally got them done, and she look at these really cool looking shelves. It's like it was 2 pieces, and they were really long. I cut them, but she had it on the table. I was like, man, that's like a really cool looking cutting board, like for a fish. But I know she doesn't like fish, so I was like, what the hell is that? She said, they're shelves, and I want them here. And I was like, okay, I'll do that for you. She's like, great, thank you. So anyway, that's what's happening. So I'm gonna make some steaks on the grill. I guess what I'll do is bring you guys, because I know you like to see shopping in America, except for you guys that live here, which is like half of my subscribers. But we're going to cook some steaks, get up in the morning, and go do some shopping. It'll be fun. What are you doing over there? Oh, we got the hotel picked out. I'll share that information with you later. We're not going to actually get it yet until we get the confirmation from the certificate of entry. We got it both. We had to get our insurance, mine and Paige's traveler's insurance. we submitted everything and they gave me a confirmation that they received it in Washington, D.C. If you're in Texas, you have to use the Washington, D.C. Thai embassy. So anyway, we're going to wait 3 working days. So maybe by Wednesday, hopefully we'll get confirmation on that. And then we can do the second part. And they say it takes 3 days after that, working days. So we'll see. And then once the second part gets approved, we have 15 days to use the certificate of entry. So yeah, our plane ticket is booked for the 21st of October. So yeah, that's when we're headed back. Look at those Texas sized steaks right there. Those look awesome. That's a New York strip, right?
You got 2 ribeyes and 2 strips.
That's 2 ribeyes and 2 New York strips. It's just the seasoning kind of like out of the bag. And here in Texas, you can buy any kind of well, in the U.S., you can buy just whatever kind of seasoning you want. Just pour it in a Ziploc bag and let it sit in there for a few minutes. Okay, finished. Everybody here likes their steaks well done. So I know a lot of people like them bleeding and kicking and fighting, but we prefer our steaks like kind of charbroiled here. So that's what we got.
That's tasty.
Is that good, Mom?
Delicious.
Mom was craving a steak.
Wow.
And we have birthday cake still.
Cake.
Bam! We are here back at Macy's. We have got to finish getting the rest of the makeup for our friend Dun and NakhonPhanom. There's a lot of people here in Macy's today. Have they given free stuff away today?
I don't know.
Man, there's like a lot of damn people here. We had to walk like all around the mall to find a bathroom, but this is a food court. It's like fast food central here in the mall. I don't know, I guess they got one damn bathroom in the entire mall. And a Ferris wheel. I had to get the hell out of here. Too many people. Obstacle course. We gotta go, we might be going on the boat tonight. I think the weather's gonna clear up a minute. At least a couple minutes.
That's a soap.
Is that soap?
Do you want to smell our handmade organic soaps?
What kind?
Yeah. Do you like to smell them? This is our pink sugar.
Can you eat that?
I wouldn't recommend it, but
Wow, that is cool.
Remember, there's one store there that you stand.
the little cupcakes.
Wow.
The other week was stand outside. Oh, look, so
That is
so
tequila
nice
shot
candy.
soap.
Huh?
Has actual salt on them too.
We live in Thailand. It's really hot. I think it would melt there.
Maybe.
Yeah, that is cool though. Did you make that stuff or?
Not me personally, but the
Oh.
owner, her shop is like 10 minutes from here.
That is cool. Thank you.
It look almost like
I know you don't want to eat that. It's too pretty. Well, the one good thing about coming to Asian supermarkets is you can always get authentic food. And we're going to get a bowl of pho, which is a Vietnamese soup. But
today is a beef stew.
yeah, we're getting beef stew. Beef stew, which is the, like I know. It's that right there is what we're getting. And you're getting what? Same.
But I come with bread.
You come with bread? I come with bread. And we have that. And this is jalapeno, but jalapenos here are not very spicy. They're kind of sweet.
Okay.
Except for the seeds, they're high.
Actually, that is spicy, but not super spicy, like a Thai chili pepper.
Aren't they red?
Huh?
Lot.
There we go. This is it's like just a beef stew soup. Check it out.
That's why everybody jumbo.
That looks awesome. I could have shared one.
Nice.
That was
jackfruit. Look, a Mexican papaya.
Is that what I need?
For digestion, yeah. It's good for Hongnam. Dragon fruit. You could have bought dragon fruit this year in Thailand for 30 cents for 2.2 pounds.
Wow.
Of that for 30 cents.
And they were $5.
Yeah.
Used to be like a dollar.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but garlic's expensive now. $4.50, 15 cents for that.
Let's go garlic.
Wow, we need to start a garlic. Durian's actually cheaper.
$6 a pound.
Oh, a pound. $6 a pound. Never mind. Noodle heaven. I like the big noodles in my soup, but I think that's too much. A Thai noodle from Thailand.
Wait, deal. I have to, neither way, I have to steam.
Yeah. Mom, you ready to go on a 3-hour tour?
Am I going to end up like?
We're going to be on a tropical. I'll build you a hut out of a bamboo. It's okay.
Right.
What do you think about that boat?
Wow.
Yeah, it's like a resort, huh?
That's nice.
We're out of here.
We're out of here.
She's in there making you a cocktail. All clear. Guys, I think it's a good time to end the video today. Had a pretty good couple days with my mom. Of course, always with Paige and her bottle opener cup. I forgot mine. Anyway, we're just gonna hang out tomorrow by the pool, relax, enjoy the rest of the evening with, what'd you say? Nothing. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the evening with the sunset. And our awesome friends are on the front deck just chilling right now. But anyway, I'm glad you guys came along with us today. I hope everybody had an awesome day. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow or the next day, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. I've got a lot of work to do still at the property, so it's okay. It's my punishment for being fat right now. I need it. I really need it to work it off. Anyway, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay, do it one more time.
I can do it. I can do it.
For sure.